Good morning, winners. It's another chilly morning. We're gonna do 5 miles this morning. Stay accountable, follow through. Let's go.
5 miles really isn't that bad anymore. 5 miles. It's a good way to start your day. Nice. Somewhere between a jog and a run pace for 5 miles. Gets your heart pumping, gets your mind moving. And then finish. I come in and looking at the lake as the sun comes up. Everyone needs a dock. Like a coach, a mentor of mine always says, don't die without a dock. And I didn't know what that meant. And then I got one. And we spend so much family time on the water. Oh my God. Those memories are amazing. You need a dock in your life. Even if you're not a swimmer, just get a dock and make sure that you spend time with your family on it.
Welcome back to the Accountability Project, where we condense the pain of personal growth. So today's reading, the two books actually kind of speak to each other a little bit. The first one is The Science of Success. And in this chapter called Avoid the Pitfalls Causing Failure, they said that there was a list of 5 things that someone looks at before they pick someone for a high-level, high-paying profession. As 1, a faculty for getting along with others. 2, loyalty to those whom loyalty is due. Dependability under all circumstances. Patience in all situations. And an ability to do a given job well. And you'll notice that dealing with others, the capacity for human relations, was at the top of the list, and the ability to do the job was actually at the bottom. And that's because if someone has a high ability to do a job, the less likely they are to have the other 4 skill sets. And the other 4 skill sets are much more practical in high-level situations. So, next up is how to have confidence and power in dealing with people, and how to use the 3 big secrets for attracting people. And I like this because our goal in how we interact with people is to have an attractive personality. Because with an attractive personality, we're not that we're convincing anyone, but that we're able to draw to us the kind of people that we want around us, whether that's customers, whether that's business partnerships, whether that's just quality people for friends. And so having an attractive personality is something that anyone and everyone really should learn to start to develop, just for their personal success in life, as well as in their financial and spiritual and family fitness life. Because if everyone knows that super annoyingly nice guy, that like you want to be around him like almost never, because it's almost intimidating, right? It's like you feel like he is so nice that you have to. So we all know that annoyingly nice guy, and there's nothing wrong with him per se, other than it's almost like he separated himself so much that you don't even want to be around him. He doesn't do anything to feed you, so there's nothing to draw you to him. Whereas we all know the guy who's down to earth, right? That is open and not spill his guts vulnerable, but vulnerable enough that when he's around someone, whether they're a friend or whether they're someone he's just getting to know, he has the ability to be slightly vulnerable and let you know, hey, I screwed this up, and I wouldn't do that if I was you, but hey, do you. And they have this amazing ability to get you to open up and to get you to want to develop a friendship and just want to be around them. And typically it's because they use these 3 things, and that's 1, acceptance. They accept you as you are. Now, the beautiful thing about this project that we have right now is that we do, and I want you to know this, we accept you how you are. But we also hope and pray that you learn and grow and develop. I've heard it once say that you're accepted as you are, but we hope you don't stay that way. And that's because life is ever changing, and we want you to grow and develop and become a better version of yourself. I've heard it said that God made us all perfectly, but in that perfection, he made us with a purpose. The same way he made the seed perfectly. The seed itself is perfect, but the seed isn't supposed to stay that way. The seed is supposed to grow. The seed is supposed to change into something else. And that's how all of us are. So, and at least that's how I view us. So there's acceptance, then there's appreciation, right? If someone appreciates something about you, or approves of something about you, that means that's something they like. So there's accepting, where like we're not going to judge, basically. Then there's approving, meaning there's something I like. I like this about you. You know, find the person who gives out genuine compliments, not flattery in a vague or non-specific way, or in an obvious way. Like, you don't tell a bodybuilder, hey man, you look great. Like, yeah, he knows that. So what? But if you tell a bodybuilder that like you like the way that he cooks his food, like, not okay, so what's going on here? So you noticed something, that people like that. If you point out that, hey, I saw the way you interact with that person, and I really appreciate that, because most people in your situation wouldn't have done that. Then you're showing appreciation for or acceptance, appreciation. Yes. So this video is going to be raw and rough, because appreciation is the opposite of depreciation. Appreciation means we're going to raise in value. When you greatly appreciate something, that means you are improving it. And so we're talking today about acceptance, approval, and appreciation. When you give those out unconditionally, what's going to happen is people will flock to you. People will come to you. People will be drawn to you, because you are probably one of the only people who is feeding the hunger that most people have on a psychological level. And no one else is willing to feed that. So the 3 A's: approval, acceptance, and appreciation. With that, condense the pain of personal growth. This is the Accountability Project. Love you guys. Bloop.